I just literally rolled out of bed. Don't mind me. I'm trying not to sound so man-voicey, but I always do when I wake up. Okay, we just gotta play it off like it don't. Okay, ready? Ready? 1, 2. Hey, what's up, hello? My name's Alexis, and welcome to today's video where I just decided when I was crawling out of bed that I wanted to do a video, and because I got some plans for today. I got some productive things to do. So welcome to another productive summer day in my life. And one day, specifically one day, because the rest of the days I don't really do shit. I have not washed my hair in 2 days. I haven't washed my hair in 2 days. I thought it was a lot longer. I haven't washed my hair in 2 days. And I hate it. Does it look okay? I hope so. Alright, I feel like I look like a boy, but whatever. Got the hair in the bun. Got my Valkyrie shirt where it's just like super simple in the front, which I like. And then on the back, if you guys can see that correctly, there you go. I think that's the best you're going to be able to see the back, as long as my butt, don't look at my butt. And then I got some mom jeans on from Hollister, and then checkered bands. I feel like I look like a boy, but whatever. Let's just roll with it. So I don't think I said where I was going at. I have to go get my car serviced, so I have a car appointment at 9 o'clock. It's 8:47. It's like 5 minutes down the road. Actually, it's not, and I should really be going right now, but I'm here explaining it to you guys. My car has been really hot lately, and in the summer for Florida, that is not what you want, because you want your car really cold because it's too freaking hot here. It was like 95 degrees yesterday, and I was so thankful I was inside, not outside at work. Anyways, I'm getting off track. So it takes a really, really long time for my air conditioning to get cold, and even when it does get cold, it's like this weird kind of cold. It's not like AC cold, it's like cold wind, but it's not good cold wind. I don't know how to explain it. So I need to get that checked, and I also need my tires rotated, because the last time I got my oil change, I didn't get it rotated because I just wanted an oil change because I didn't have money. So that's what we're doing, and I gotta go right now. I'm setting up a shot even though I'm late. Yes ma'am, I am. Gotta clean my car a little bit, but I don't think I'm a fucking rat. God, they are gonna get my car and they're gonna be like, wow, you know, this isn't bad, like up front, and then they're gonna fucking whip that shit around the corner to the service area, and they're gonna hear all this shit in the back, and then they're gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm sorry. I have way too much energy for 9 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna sit down for like however long it takes them to do my car, and this energy is just gonna go nowhere. I'm just gonna waste it. Sad times. I hate places like this. Oh my god. So I just got at a car dealership. I'm in my car, obviously. And that was the most interesting car service appointment I have ever had in my life, and will continue to ever have in my life. They pulled me aside to talk to me about buying back my car because of some microchip shortage. And I looked it up, and I understood it, but I also didn't understand why they wanted to buy back my car. They're like, we'll get you into a newer model around the same monthly payments, and I'm just like, nah, I'm good. But they have some microchip shortage, so they were talking to me about that. And then the car itself, my car itself, the AC, like I said, the AC was a little bit off. That car almost fucking crashed into me, you stupid bitch. And so they said that I still had warranty under Honda for another like 6,000 miles. So I was like, cool. So I don't have to pay anything? And they're like, well, if something's broken, then you don't have to pay anything. But if something isn't broken, then you have to pay for all the tests. And then he comes back to tell me 2 hours later, he's like, yeah, your something is broken. Condenser, I don't know, something's broken, so it's covered under warranty, so they have to order the part and then they'll call me and I'll have to go back in and do it. But I work the next 2 days, so I don't know who the hell is going to do it. Either my mom or my dad or someone's going to have to do it for me. But right now I'm in the Starbucks drive-thru. Hi, could I get a grande blonde vanilla latte?
Hot or iced?
Hot. And then could I get it with soy and an extra pump of vanilla?
Okay, and what else?
That'll be it.
Alright, it's gonna be $5.84.
Thank you. Alright, let's test this bitch. Ah, yes ma'am. So good. So good. Like I said, I didn't really segment into me getting into class, but I'm in class right now. Class started at 12 and I joined a little bit late. I joined at like 05 because I dropped off my car at the car dealership because tomorrow, I was supposed to bring it in tomorrow so they could change whatever it was they needed to change. And but everyone's, like me and my parents are busy tomorrow, so we just decided to drop off my car today so they can just have it there and we can pick it up tomorrow or whenever they're done. So I was a little bit late to the class and I came in at the very end of her talking, which was like a couple minutes in because we were just mostly meeting with our group to discuss the next assignment. And so me and my group talked about it for like an hour and we're like all over the place. We were all trying to figure out what exactly we're trying to do because it was kind of confusing. And I just was like, I'm just gonna do the creative side and format it all together and make it look pretty and make the graphs and the design because we have to make a whole like infographic about it. So I was like, I'll do that because it is not processing through my mind correctly. Put everyone in different to cover different topics. We got it all figured out and now I'm just waiting in class to see if the teacher comes back and says anything to us. But if not, I'm going to be going to the gym and doing that before 5 o'clock comes around because that's when everyone swarms the gym. So hopefully no one's there. I might just leave my class because I don't feel like waiting. But also, I want to apply for some internships. I've been waiting for internships to pop up like on Handshake, if you know what that is. And I haven't really seen anything specifically for the fall. So I had asked like on Reddit for my college, like when they start putting it out there, and they were like, you can just go ahead and apply for it and just specify that you want to do it in the fall. And so they'll know. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's smart, you know? So I'm going to be, when I come back from the gym, I'm going to try to apply for some internship. People always say to like, not be set, just apply for one job and be set on that one internship because like you may not get it, like there's a bunch of other students. But like I religiously read the description of like the duties that they would want us to do, and like some of them I'm just like, I feel like I have no confidence in doing it at all. And I know the whole point of the internship is to learn and they understand that you're a student, but I'm just so scared. So I only look for internships that I know that I have somewhat of a grip on. So that's interesting and I'll see how that goes. So I don't know how exactly I'm gonna share that with you guys, but I'll talk you guys through me signing up or applying for internships. It'll be fun. So right now I'm gonna change and get ready for the gym. So even though I literally just talked to you guys about how I dropped off my car to dealership, I forgot that I didn't have my car, so I have to take my mom's minivan. So that's fun. I have no music in here. I mean, I guess I could listen to music through my AirPods or just play it through my phone, but like, it's not the same, okay? Sir, you need to slow down. This is a residential area. Excuse you. You need to slow down. Never mind, he turned. I feel fine, but I also feel like I'm gonna have a stroke by how much caffeine I am consuming and how much sleep I don't get and how much anxiety and stress that I have because of my class and also me working the next 4 days in a row. I work the next 4 days in a row. Alexis, me. Hello, me. I work the next 4 days in a row. I don't work 4 days in a row. I get lucky if I work 2 days in a row. So I might film some stuff, but also it is back and shoulder day, and I kind of suck at filming back and shoulder days. I'm in the van again. I was in there for about an hour, but I don't feel like I did much, and that was just because, I don't know, I think the caffeine and the people there made me super anxious. And there was this one guy, like, I was doing a high incline walk I wanted to do it for like 15 minutes, but I only ended up doing it for like 10 minutes. Because out of the whole row of treadmills, like 2 rows of treadmill, he decides to get on the one next to me. And he's like doing full running. And it was just like, why, dude? Like, there's literally no one on these treadmills, and you got to get to the one next to me. It just didn't make sense to me. So I felt uncomfortable. So I just got off. And I went to go do shoulders, and I did the 2 shoulder workouts that I actually filmed. And then I went to go do back, and there's these 2 kids. I want to say kids because they're like a lot younger. They were like, they had to be like mid-teens, like 15, 16. And they were doing way too much weight for themselves, and it just made me uncomfortable again. I don't know why. I think like my mind was just in overdrive, and then I started getting cramps because my period is coming. It wasn't a good time, even though there was barely no one in there. It just wasn't the right time for me. And now, as I was walking out, I was like, do I even want to talk to the camera? Because I feel like I've done nothing, but like I've done things productive. It's just a lot of me talking about it instead of me showing you. So I don't know. Might make this a video, might not. Obviously, if you're watching it, I made it a video. But I just feel like I didn't do enough showing, and I just did more telling. And that always stays in my mind, because in my creative writing class, my teacher said that I tell the stories too much and I need to show the stories. So that has stuck with me, and I've tried to do that, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go home and eat and chill while I eat for a little, and then do those internship applications. And I guess I'll talk to you guys for that too, because I can't show you guys because personal information, you know? Say hi.
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 Okay, so I finished eating. And now I'm just going to go ahead and apply. I'm also going to show you guys my resume. I'm going to block like all the important things, personal information kind of things, just so you can get like an idea, because I feel like I learned a lot from my business skills and workplace class thing that I had last semester. And a big part of our grade was our resume building. We went through like multiple resume workshops, and I feel like my resume is pretty decent, so I'm gonna pop up a picture on the screen of my resume, and I'm gonna go ahead and look at it on my laptop. I have my name, I have my overview of who I am. I also have my job experience, and I only have experience in retail, which is not like obviously they know I'm a student, so obviously they know I'm not going to have 40 years of experience in marketing. So just showing that I have had jobs and that I have a motivation to work is really important. And then under education, I have where I'm attending and the degree that I'm getting in what major, my expected graduation date, and my GPA, which I worked really hard last semester to get my GPA up. And then I put some relevant courses that I've taken, and also a relevant project. I want to, for my next resume that I make, I'm going to put the next project is going to be the project that I'm doing this semester, because it's more leaning towards what I want to do in the marketing field, which is creativity. And I explained it more in detail in my last video, talking about that kind of thing. So in that relevant project, I just talked about the project I did last semester, which was the marketing research project. So I just highlighted what we did in that semester-long project, so they would know that I have done something related to marketing. So that's my quick rundown of my resume. So I have 2 internships that I have saved. One of them is sales and marketing coordinator / intern, and the other is digital marketing internship. And based on the reading of the details like about the company on each of the 2 different ones, I decided to go with the sales and marketing coordinator / intern, just because they're the type of business that they do seems more interesting. It's like coffee and tea, so I just think like I would it would suit me more. And I'm not expecting for me just to apply to one and then just immediately get it. So this is just the first one I'm gonna do, just the first application I'm gonna do, and the only one I'm gonna do today. So some of the duties that are involved is like support strategic marketing and communication plans for e-commerce and wholesale marketing initiatives to achieve corporate objectives for products and services. What does that mean? I don't know. May assist in some content development and production of digital promotions, email campaigns, and social media content management across platforms, which is something that draws attention to me, like what I would be interested in doing. Gathers syndicated data from various sources, includes and interprets industry data for purposes of building customized sales PowerPoint presentation and need basis. So basically what that meant was that I got some, how would you say, I have some experience in conducting research using data and include making presentations, because that's what I had included in my resume from that marketing research project. So I felt like that I would have more of a better chance with this one. It says education, college entry level, undergraduate currently seeking associate's or bachelor's degree in marketing. It says the work environment characteristics described here are representative of those an employee encounters while performing the essential functions of this job. So I'm gonna just shoot my shot, because how does that saying go? You miss 100% of the shots you don't shoot. Whatever I'm saying, you get it, right? You get it. So gonna go ahead and quick apply. I'm doing this all through Handshake. Do that. Submit my thing. Okay. Oh wow, so for this internship thing posting, I only had to send in my resume on the other one that I tried to do, but I didn't end up doing. I had to do like a whole 15 to 20 minute separate questionnaire thing through their website, so that was cool, I guess. It says application submitted. I would also like to say, whenever I am doing my searches, I make sure to put part-time, because I am a college student. Internship, because that's really what I want, because then they'll know that I'm trying to learn. And paid roles only. I know when I was younger and I thought of internship, I just thought of working for free for some company. And even like whenever I told my parents like, oh yeah, I'm trying to get an internship for the fall semester, and they said, you want to work for free? And so, but there is paid internships, and a lot of the ones on Handshake are actually unpaid, and they will specifically say they're unpaid. So I make sure to put paid roles only, because I would like to pay for my college. We gotta go drop off the little baby girl that we were babysitting for the past couple of days. Sad times. Made it back home, got some Chick-fil-A. I should really apply for more, but honestly a lot of them just did not sound interesting. And I know you're not supposed to like pigeonhole yourself or just be very specific, like you should be very open to all internships, but honestly, like I need, at this point in my life, after working for almost 6 years in retail and absolutely hating almost every second of it, I need, for my mental health and my sanity, my very thin sanity, I need to find something that I feel like I will be happy in, that won't give me too much anxiety, that I know for a fact that that company is going to understand that I am a student, and, you know, just do a bunch of research. And if that means doing only a few and limiting my chances I can deal with the consequences. I can always get another job somewhere and wait until the perfect one comes up, because I'd rather have well, I know nothing's going to be perfect, but I'd rather be more comfortable with a company that I choose to work for, whether it be an internship or even if I don't get an internship. I'd just rather be more comfortable, because honestly I am very blessed and grateful enough to have a loving family. So I'm very secured in a way that a lot of people aren't, and I'm very blessed and grateful for that. So I think I can, in my mind, be picky with what I want to do, because I have also, like I said, the mental health and the sanity is very low and very thin as of lately, as I'm sure everyone is trying to figure out what they're doing with their life and in college and not in college or just anything. So yeah, with this said, I also wanted to say something else very quickly. I know I've been talking non-stop this whole entire video, but I watched a video from one of the vloggers that I watch. Her name's Hannah. I'm not even going to try to pronounce her last name. But I'll link the video in the description, and it talks about productive days in my life, like the whole productive, what is it called? Productive culture, I guess, like on YouTube and on Instagram, just on different social medias. So I would like to say firsthand from this video alone, like, productive days in my life vlogs are sometimes not very productive. Like me, I did do a lot of things, but I also felt very, very drained throughout it all. It's not all happy, go lucky, get this shit done all the time. It's also very tiring, and that is why I hardly ever have them. And people will only share when they're having productive days, when they're actually having good productive days, and it's not every day, because not everyone is uploading it every single day or posting about it every single day. So just wanted to say that quick part about it, because I was talking about mental health and sanity and stuff like that. So I'm gonna crawl up into my bed above me and read and watch videos and fall asleep, because your girl is tired. And this lighting is being awful. So that's gonna be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and also subscribe if you're new.